Hey, what's going on everybody? Hope you're all doing well this evening. So in this video, we are going to put out the Bissell Spinwave again on a mopping run. This time it's located in my kitchen, dining room area, and I have some chairs laid out, as well as a little bit of apple juice I put down, and now it's sticky, and we'll see how well it can do for a sticky residue. First, I'll show you the stains that I can see on the floor, and then I'll show you the chairs that I have, and we'll see how well it does around chair legs too, and just how well it's going to navigate a more of a complicated spot, because this thing does not have very good navigation, so I don't know how well it's going to do in this test. But that's why we're doing it, and I hope it does well. So first thing, there is quite a few little stains in this kitchen area. As you can see, 3 dots there, some dirt stains there, more dirt. Quite a bit of stains actually, because this has not been cleaned in quite a while. Another dot there, and then this is where I put out some apple juice. As you can see, it's a little bit shiny there, and it's pretty sticky. So we'll see how well it does with getting that wet and picking it up, as well as we have put out a couple chairs just in random spots to see how well it does around the chair legs, if it can maneuver inside. Then we have a single chair there, a bench style chair here. Then over here we have the double chair. We'll be able to see if it can get under there and effectively clean it. So one thing I am going to do, because I've tested a lot of robot vacuums with mops, and they are just simply not able to get on tough stains. If something's been dried there for a while, it's really not going to get it up. It would have to run over the thing several times before it's able to get it up. So I'm going to give this guy a little bit of help. I'm just going to give it a quick little squirt of a cleaner on the stain, and then we'll be able to see how well it picks it up. So I can guarantee without this little squirt, all those stains that I showed you would still be here. So I just have some Clorox cleaner. I'm just going to give it just a quick squirt on each stain, and then when it gets to it, it'll probably be loosened up just enough to help it clean up. So I'm not going to do it on the apple juice stain, because that's more of a wet spill, to where I think once the mop goes over it, it'll wetten that enough to where it'll be able to pick it up and get rid of the stickiness pretty well. So just a little bit of help, just because I've tested so many robot vacuums with mops, and they've all failed on stains like this. So I don't even know if this is going to be enough to help break it up enough for this guy to get it up, but it's the whole reason for this test. We're just going to do automatic mode, maximum wetness, and we'll see how well this guy does. You hear that sound? That is the pump forcing water onto the pads. And this is a mixture of water and the cleaning solution that came with the robot. You can see it's already wet, which is nice. So when this is in mopping mode, the vacuum is also going on its lower suction power, and it is able to pick up small debris while it mops, which is nice. What do you guys think so far with this robot based off the test that I've already done? Do you think the design is clever? Do you think it does better than the typical robot vacuum mopper? Which I personally think it has to, because most of the other ones just literally have a pad that gets wet and then runs over any type of stain. You can see there's that apple juice stain again, and it's pretty evident there. I don't know how well this thing's gonna do around the chair legs and stuff. You think Bissell, being a major company who makes vacuums for a living, would really put the time and effort into making an amazing robot vacuum and mopper that has everything. As is, it looks very good, but why wouldn't they put in smart navigation or a map for an app and make it a smart robot? I just don't get that. Because you are kind of paying a premium. It's $400 for this guy. And you can get a lot of really, really good robot vacuums that are smart and have navigation built in. Another thing I wish they would have done with this guy is make it with navigation using the LiDAR system, which this guy has. It's the D-Bot TA+. There's plenty of LiDAR robots around the $250 to $300 mark, so it's not like the technology is crazy expensive. I just don't understand why companies are not. They know the robot vacuum craze is getting crazy, so why not put all the effort they can and money into something they know is going to sell really well? That's just my thoughts. It should go and completely avoid this carpet once it touches it. Okay, good. So that feature does work. How many times will it try to get up there? That I don't know. Okay, good. I gave up. Oh, it's got itself, maybe got itself stuck there. Okay, get out of there. Come on. There you go. Good job. This is I'd say a decent sized area for this robot to cover. I don't know how long it's going to go for. I'm just going to let it clean until it says it's done. It's either going to think that it's done with the entire job, or it's going to just run out of battery and force itself back to the dock. So as soon as it goes back to the dock, we will check this guy out, see how well it cleans, see if it got up all those spots, even with a little bit of help I gave with the spray. And then we'll see if there's still sticky residue on that apple juice stain. You ain't gonna make it, bro. You're really trying. What the heck? Yeah, we'll see. I think the biggest downfall for this guy is going to be its navigation issues. I really don't think it's going to be able to tell it to go over this entire floor and know that it's been over that section and move on to the next like a smart robot. So I'm going to set up my tripod. I'm going to try to get the best angle to see how well this guy cleans, because I think this is going to clean for a good hour. And once again, like if you've seen my previous videos, I'll speed it up for you guys and we can watch how this guy cleans. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Please like and subscribe if you like this video. And I will be doing other tests like this with this robot, among the many other robot vacuums I have. And I will be trying to get all the newest and greatest robot vacuums for this channel. So let me set up the tripod, and I really hope you guys enjoy this video. guy on. All right, well, the Bissell Spinwave is done. It ended the job on its own. And let's see how well it did. So if you remember right, there was a few stains right there. With the help of the spray, those are gone. I believe there's a couple stains here. It looks like you got one of them. Still a little bit left there. There's quite a bit right here. And once again, it looks like with the help of the spray, it got most of it. Looks like there's a little bit right there. It didn't even run over. It didn't do anything. Still very sticky, which is a shame. I mean, look at this. This is a big area. And it didn't even touch this area. That's a bummer. So because I don't want this to stay sticky, I'm gonna go grab the robot. We're gonna try a really quick spot test just to see how well it can get up sticky residue. All right, let's go ahead and do the spot clean right here. Like I said, it completely missed this, and I don't need a sticky spot in my kitchen that I keep stepping on. So pull out the app, it's still in wet mode. We're gonna click there and change it to spot on max and apply. And then we're gonna do a spot clean, and it should get this sticky section up perfectly if it does right. As you can see, it starts in the center and moves out slowly, and then it should go back to the center and end exactly where it started. So if it does exactly that, I can't imagine that being sticky anymore. Looks like it's moving in now, so that's good. It's actually the first time it's done the spot clean correctly. And I can't see how that stain is still there at all with that. That looks like a pretty dang perfect spot cleaning, don't you think? Now, it might still have a little bit of sticky residue just because there's not like a squeegee sucking up that little bit of water, because all it's really doing is, you know, cleaning it and spreading it out more than anything. But it's definitely going to be much better than it was. So that's a pretty successful spot cleaning, if you ask me there. Oh, is it going out again? Oh, it's doing even a double loop, it looks like. Send it home. Not sure how easily it's going to find its home because I manually put it over here, but I think it might take a little bit, but it'll find it. All right, guys, while this searches for its home, what do you guys think? Would you guys consider buying this robot? It's $400 plus tax. I think it's not quite worth it, in my opinion, only because it's not smart. It does not have any type of navigation. My personal opinion, it's a cool robot. It does okay overall, but without that navigation and without it being smart, I just don't see this being a very good overall robot. I think if you wanted to clean your kitchen, you're always going to have spots that it misses, and that to me is a deal breaker. Other than that, very cool robot, the first of its kind with those spinning brushes, with the spinning pads, which I really like. I think that's the smartest design that anybody has come up with. It's just they should have spent more money and made it a smart robot. That's what I think, and I think you guys should agree with me on that. So let me know in the comments anything else you want to see with this guy. And if you haven't already, please do me a favor, like and subscribe, and have an awesome day. See you guys.